Hello, everyone. I think we are recording. I want to welcome you to this week. Let's look at my calendar. This is the week of October 22nd, and we're getting ready for the argumentative essay. I want to kind of go over the expectations for the essay, as I told you I was going to do in my previous post. All right. And I want to make sure that you are watching these videos when I do post them. They're not required because there's no grade for them. There's no way for me to hold you accountable other than the things that I lay out in them. I do expect to see. Okay, so they are pseudo required. The requirements that I speak of in the videos are required to be produced in your work. Okay, so let's go through. I'm going to go through the assignment with you. I'm going to post it up here. I'm going to show you on my screen so you can see it. I'm going to point out some of the important stuff that you need to pay attention to. Okay, so we're here on the home page. Let's go to units and let's go down to argumentative essay, unit 4. Okay. And let's scroll down. I hope you have read these two examples of real life argumentative writing, the case for impeachment against Donald Trump, and then on the other side, so we can have a balanced perspective, we have the White House letter in response to the impeachment. Okay, both of these are argumentative essays. Argumentative pieces of writing. They're not academic essays. You are writing an academic essay, the style in which you write for all your other college classes, but the techniques and the skills that you're learning are relevant in all aspects of your life whenever you're trying to present an argument. Okay, so the argumentative essay final assignment. Click on this so you know what is expected of you. Okay. So this is the argumentative essay. It is the final exam, all right? If we just pause for a moment and go to the list of assignments that I have already posted for you, okay? I've already posted for you this. We have, at this point, let's see, can I highlight here? There we go. We've covered this and 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 this. All that's been done. All that's done. Your final comparison contrast essay was due. I had changed this October date to October 14th. I extended it by 6 hours to 6 a.m. For those of you who work nights and needed some extra time to turn it in, people who got home at 11 p.m., I gave you a few extra hours to get that in. And so then here we are. We should have already done this argumentative essay quiz, okay? And then now, okay. So I gave you this list of things I wanted. I wanted this submit your argumentative topic in 2 sources. This is not actually a grade. This is something that I would like for you to have emailed me, all right? It's not a grade because it's not in the grade book. The grade book is, for the most part, pre-set up by the college and the state. And so I didn't include this as an actual grade. I would just like for you to email me your topics so I could take a look at it, because your topics are very important. The topics help determine whether you will have a lot to say or not. So I'll talk about topics. Let me go back to the other page to go over the assignment. All right. Everything from this point that we're doing is in relation to this final assignment right here. Okay. These assignments are leading up, they're building, except for the quizzes aren't, but the topics, the essay outline, the essay draft. All this is leading up to your actual essay. So the most important thing to think about right now is your final essay, because that will kind of determine your focus on these prior or previous assignments. So let's go back to the assignments page, and then we're going to download the final assignment right here. We're downloading it. I'm going to go over the expectations. So argumentative essay. For this assignment, review the feedback posted from your writing community and discussion, which is standard. Work your way through the revision and proofreading stages of your writing process and submit your final version. Okay, so this is an argumentative essay. You need an argumentative topic. You are taking a stance. You're not writing about something that's already been proven. You are writing about something that has a variety of different perspectives. And you are going to pick a topic that you feel passionate about so that it provides you with a lot of information to write. Because listen, look down here, people, right here. Okay. Minimum of 5 typed pages. 5 typed, double spaced, which is about 1,700 words. Some people think I'm more concerned about the specific word count than I am about the length, and I'm not. I'm more focused on the length of your pages. Some people might have a larger vocabulary, and so they might have these words that are longer, but it's fewer words. So they might have fewer than 1,700 words because maybe they just have this really expanded vocabulary. Maybe one of you grew up in England, and in England, they really emphasize vocabulary versus American English. We tend to be more wordy than our English co-speakers over in the United Kingdom. As I am, I mean, I'm very wordy. Much of what I write has way more words. When I speak in general, I have more words than I probably need. Okay, but that's the way I am. So I'm not so much concerned about the word count as I am about the pages. This right here. So all the same, 12-point font. You need to have outside sources. Outside sources. This is the most important paper. You cannot really justify a passing grade in this course if you don't know how to write a research paper in MLA format. Remember, this college is part of the University System of Georgia. So the expectation of all University System of Georgia colleges is that everyone in 1101 knows how to write an MLA formatted research paper that has documentation. And so it's very, very important that you understand that these essays have to be presented in a very specific way. Because if you were to do well in your courses here and you were to transfer to a different college within the University System of Georgia, like Georgia State, Valdosta, Kennesaw State University, the University of Georgia, it would be expected that if you have a passing grade from 1101 that you know how to type essays and format them in MLA formatting and use sources and have a works cited page and all that. And it would look poorly on the college if you received a high grade in the course, but you did not demonstrate that you're capable of producing such a paper. Okay, so we have to make sure that we are staying true to the expectations of the 1101 course. All right, your paper. Here's an example of what your paper should look like. Okay, this is a old paper that I wrote back in 2005. Don't read word for word because this was 7 pages and I cut it down and chopped it up. And so it's not necessarily meant to make sense right now as much as just the way it looks. Okay. You're still supposed to have your header, your name, the course, which in this case, you would put English 1101, my name, the due date. Okay, and look, there's no extra spaces. You see, there's no extra spaces between the header, the title, and the first sentence. Each paragraph is indented. Okay, and you need to have 5 for full credit. Full credit, you need 5 full pages, and that's not including your works cited page. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 full pages. All right. Now I have a 6th page, which is my works cited page. These are all of the sources that I used in my essay. Okay, which is why the works cited page is what adds to this words right here, 1800. If I just look at my actual essay, all right, my essay itself is only 1700 words, which is fine. It's fine 1700 because it's a full 5 pages. It goes all the way down to the bottom. See, it's not like if I stopped here. All right, this is 4.5 pages. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 full pages. That's 4 full pages. Now I know this says page 5, but look, it's only half a page. It's only half a page. It'd be like if you went to Dunkin' Donuts and you asked for 12 donuts, but they gave you 11 whole donuts and then a half of a donut. That's not 12 donuts. That's 11 and a half donuts. Okay? So I don't want 4.5 pages. And like this, that is definitely not 5 pages. All right? That is not 5 pages. That is 4 pages. I'm not even going to consider that part of a page. All right, that's only 4 pages. So we need to have not 4.5. We need to have 5 pages, and then your works cited page. All right, I'm saying this right now in the video. I might not get around to writing this as an announcement. There will be people, I know for a fact there will be people who will turn in something like this, okay? And they'll say, oh, well, I have 5 pages. I have 5 pages. Look, page 5 right here. And then when I take a lot of points off for not having the full 5 pages, they'll say, well, look, I have 5 pages. And I'll say, yes. But in the video, I emphasize that the works cited page does not count as an actual page. It's a requirement, but it does not count towards the written portion, okay? So we need to make sure that, listen, if you pick a topic that is interesting to you, that is a complex topic, you'll have enough to write about, all right? Your topic dictates what you have to say. The more you have, the more you have to say, okay? So I want to make sure that you understand that's the expectations, 5 pages. So find something, a topic that you want to argue that you feel like you want to do research on, it's interesting to you, you're passionate about it, you have a lot to say. And those things, are important to hear. So it needs to be something that you can research, and it needs to be something that you can discuss passionately about. All right? Make sure you do those things. This paper is not due until November 24th. This is October 22nd. Okay, you have most of this week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks to work on this baby. All right. Some of you are going to try to finish it early, which is not necessarily suggested because sometimes people rush through it, they get it done, but then it's not really all that good. Some of you are going to wait way too long and not work on it enough. Okay, you need to pace yourself. You need to come up with a really good essay topic that you feel passionate about. All right, it is argumentative. You are arguing a point. You're not discussing something that's already proven. Okay, you are picking a topic that has different sides to it. Throughout the next couple of weeks, okay, I'm going to do a video on what's called the Tolman method. Here we go. Hey, I'm going to do a video on the Tolman method of writing, which is about how to organize your paragraphs, how to organize information within a paragraph. So once you get a topic and we start moving into the outlining process, I'm going to discuss to you about your paragraphs and how those are organized. I also plan on covering some quotes, how to properly integrate quotes. All right, I'm writing my list right now, so I remind myself of the things I want to discuss in later videos. So Tolman, integrating quotes. We want to discuss that. All right, that's really important. All right, and then also we'll discuss having a rebuttal in your essay. That will be a whole paragraph itself, is discussing the other side, the people who would oppose you, what they believe. All right, and these are all ways in which on how to add length also to your paper. Okay, so it'll be useful. So we have like 5 more weeks. We'll have a couple more videos to watch, and all these things will help you with your essay. So if you try to rush and write your essay, and then you sit back and you don't really view any of the videos, and you don't really make updates to your essay, then just because you finish your essay early doesn't mean that you'll get full credit. Which is why also I didn't even put the link yet. There's no link up yet on how to submit your essay. There's no link for you to upload your essay yet, because I don't want people to upload early, because I want to make sure that when I go over these topics, that you are applying that information to your essay. Okay. These are my new glasses. They're round. I haven't had round glasses for like a decade. All right. If you have any questions, email me along the way. Okay. And I'm just going to reiterate on the assignment sheet, this assignment right here. Here we go. Submit your argumentative topic and 2 sources. All right. This actually, I did not create this actual assignment. This is not for a grade. This is more about you sending me this through email, so that way I can verify with you if that is correct or not, if that's a good topic. Okay, I want to feel like you are passionate about the topic. If I feel like you're just kind of like you picked one off the internet and you kind of like just are thinking about it, then I would advise you, personally, to find one that you feel more passionately about. Okay, that's it for now. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day.